When members of a national neo-Nazi organization arrived in Little Rock to rally at the state capitol 2 weeks ago, they found a large crowd waiting for them.
Smile and wave, boys. What are we doing?
But this crowd was not there to listen.
I didn't think that it made sense not to come out here. I felt like it was the logical
Lex Ellenthal
thing
is a
to
student
do.
at Hendrix College. She traveled to Little Rock with a Jewish student organization called Halal to protest against the neo-Nazi rally.
I couldn't not voice my opposition to people who threaten my existence and would want to deny me of not just human rights, but my right to be alive.
Ellenthal is just one of over 100 counter-protesters who showed up to oppose the National Socialist Movement's rally. But why did they come here in the first place?
So there is a widespread fascination across the white supremacist movement and this idea that white South African farmers in particular are being dispossessed of their lands and also killed.
According to Keegan Hanks, senior research analyst at the Southern Poverty Law Center, the goal of the National Socialist Movement's rally is to spread a conspiracy theory about a so-called white genocide in South Africa.
What we know about South Africa more broadly is that it has incredibly high rates of violent crime, and that affects, of course, not just white people, but of course all populations of different ethnicities and so on. What we know about the white nationalist and white supremacist appropriation of this theme is that basically they are willfully misreading statistics about crime to portray.
But with so much obvious opposition, who exactly are the neo-Nazis trying to reach out to?
But what I will say is they're probably there to try to get more moderate conservatives, for instance, or people who aren't there to outwardly oppose and explicitly oppose their message from the get-go.
Most local media outlets didn't cover the rally. In fact, many of the counter-protesters only heard about the rally because of a local organization known as Antifa.
It's more like a mass organizational movement in belief. It's a ideology that is based on the roots of opposing fascism.
Marvin Spencer is the founder of Central Arkansas Anti-Fascist Action. Along with several other local organizations, Central Arkansas Antifa helped organize the counter-protest.
I believe it's supposed to be, the ultimate goal is to deny them of a platform, but there are different tactics to do that.
It's not certain just how much the National Socialist Movement accomplished their goals here, but regardless, they ended the rally earlier than they planned, and local anti-fascist groups remain committed to opposing white supremacists.